Hey guys, this is William with a long overdue video for Play-agricola.com's Twitch channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Chris has been hosting a tournament on the website for the new Artifex deck that's come out. It's so the A and B decks are the ones that are released in the revised edition, or I'm not sure exactly what we're playing. We're either playtesting a new AB expansion or we're playing Artifacts, which just came out. Yeah, I think we're playtesting this J2. Um, but yeah, basically, we've got the Artifacts deck on Play Agricola. We're playing with Artifacts plus AB, which is the 2016 cards that come out, and then the one other thing. All right, Childless is super good. Yeah, super good. Um, Stone Grinder looks okay. Get it 4 stone early on. Um, Drummer, I think Drummer is quite good. Getting to use one vegetable, one boar, one cattle, 1 stone a couple times. If you can use Reno, it's really good. Bean counter, get a bunch of food. Yeah, best card here looks like Childless. Because Childless can get you a bunch of crops early, which can be really strong. Alright, looking at this comparative planner. So if I plow after the take 1 grain space is occupied, then I can do something. Bohemian's okay. Full farmer. Full farmer looks good for bonus points. I think. I'm thinking about Plowman, just because Plowman with Childless is, you're wanting to go crops anyways. I think though I'm gonna take Full Farmer and hope that I get other ways of plowing, like a plow. Because yeah, I could have a really nice high-scoring farm or like really pretty farm and get a lot of points from that. Yeah, I took this. Done. All right. Stone polisher. Get some stone. In each of your pastures with a stable. Very interesting. Wool grower, place to hold sheep, similar to the France deck card. When you play this card, and each time a stone accumulation space appears, you get 1 wood and a minor improvement action. So it's 3 wood, 3 minor improvements. That could be okay. At the start of each returning home phase, only 1 is unused. So what are they? They're fence, sheep, sobake, and major minor. Yeah, they don't get used all that often. So I'm not going to take minstrel. Adoptive parents might be okay. I'm going to try this task artisan. It seems alright. Play it early, get minor improvements, especially if I'm going to stay on a low number of people. Like if I'm going to do a pretty farm, 3 family members, I won't get other opportunities to play minor improvements that often. Transactor, good if you have lots of majors. Each time another player uses traveling players, you can build fences. Small trader, interesting. Gives clay, that's not that strong. This gives a bunch of clay. Yeah, none of these looking all that good. Maybe small trader. Sure, I'll try that. Some more food. I guess clay for childless could be okay. Not turnip farmer. Stone grinder, nah. Yeah, so bean counter seems okay. You get like one food per for some of your actions. think I think I want to take Plowmaker though. Plowmaker with Childless and Full Farmer seems like a good combo. And this one, Seed Seller seems like not really that good with all the cards in this set that give grain. Um, do I want to read Stone Food a lot? Be nice to have the option. Building Expert. Bohemian seems like it's probably a bit better, but I think there's going to be a ton of food in this game, isn't there? Bonus points. Get wood and improvement. You know what? You can never have too much food. I'll take Bohemian. Seems like the better card. And Adoptive Parents or Stone Polisher. I think Adoptive Parents will be really good for me. Yeah. Let's try that one. Because the family growth, even without space, is going to be really good for me as well. Alright. Some cards I don't recognize here. Clear Cut Wood. Pay a food. Oh, to get a bunch of wood. That's strong. One clay, one reed, 1 point for 6 food. That's great. Hutch looks great. I mean, I know Axe is good. Improvements built on Reno cost me 1 less. Hunting trophy, return or cook 1 wild boar. That seems good. So I'm probably thinking hunting trophy or axe. Oh, wooden ceiling. Stone rooms for 3 stone, 1 wood, 1 reed each. Oh, that's quite good. And, oh, the ability is great. 1 wood for each occupation. That's a great ability. And then it has another secondary effect. That's really strong. So I'm thinking hutch, axe, or hunting trophy. And I guess I'll go with axe. Axe doesn't really go with childless that well. But with adoptive parents, I can just try for a huge farm. Reed, turn a reed into a grain and a vegetable. That's good, but it's passing. Debt security. That's a very interesting card. 1 clay. At most 7 unused spaces. Interesting. If I want a bunch of clay, that actually might be pretty good. Just because it's like 14 food if I plan it right. Reversible plow, interesting. I need a fireplace and a cooking hearth. I'm not likely to do that. Okay, this Potter's Yard. Oh, debt security seems okay too. You know what? Let's try this Potter's Yard card. That seems pretty reasonable. Dwelling mound. 1 food for each new field tile. So it'd be 7 food for 3 bonus points. That's pretty expensive. What? Forest Inn. This is crazy. You can turn 5 wood. Five wood to 8 food. 8. You can turn 5 wood to 8 wood and 2 food. What? This is crazy. It's a 3 wood action, plus it gives food. I don't get it. 9 wood to 7. This card. Okay, I need to comment on it later. Forest Inn. Yeah, that's okay. That's a card that probably needs a change. Wood Palisades. Paid 2 wood. I think I'm going to use my wood for axe. Garden sow. Clay and a stone. Take 1 grain. Yeah, no, just mini pasture. Mini pasture is best here. Bean field is okay. Um, 5 food from a miner. It's okay. Stable tree. Oh wow. 1 or more stables. So you get free stables. That's really strong. Okay, I'll definitely do that. Especially with axe, because I want to build and grow multiple times. Digging spade looks okay too. Getting a bunch of food. This is weird. Weird. Certainly a different format. And then this one. Oh man. I don't think I'm gonna accumulate that much stone for crosscut wood. I think I just take hunting trophy. Hunting trophy seems quite good. There are not that many free points in the game, and even though this isn't strictly free, it's all right. This is. Ooh, do I want to do debt security? Kimball saying you wish Village Fool were in the deck so that you could throw away all the cards and all those passing miners. Yeah, none of these look that good. Debt security seems the most playable in case things go kind of sideways for me. Like, I don't understand why why would you want to play Forest Inn? Makes no sense. It could inject 3 wood per round into the game, which is unprecedented. I don't get it. I'm not going to take it myself. Garden hoe seems maybe playable. Getting clay and stone every time I do a sow action. Especially because childless is going to get me vegetables, so we'll see. Okay, so my play is I want to play Axe with um, Task Artisan. Now, Task Artisan gives a wood, so I need one wood and one stone before I play it. And then I'm going to want to build a room right afterwards so I can also play Childless. So I want to read in round 2. Oh, I want Reedstone Food as well. This is confusing. Do I just take wood here? Do I play an occupation? I could play for full farmer. I could play full farmer here. I think I have a lot of occupations that I want, so occupation is the way to go. And let's play full farmer. Why not? Get it out of the way. Seems quite a bit better than 3 wood. There's a G deck card which is very similar, but it gives a extra bonus point instead of the wood and the clay. I mean, it's a nice card. It's an interesting card. Playing it round 1 is probably unusual. Don't think we'll see that happen too often. Oh, interesting. We have foreign aid from Pain. So Pain already committing not to use 12 to 14. Well, that's really good for me because I would like to use the family growth even without space. But if I built 5 rooms, then I won't. So we will see. All right. Second action. Start player is no good for me. I would like to get on Reedstone Food. Reedstone Food's not available. 2 wood seems fine enough. Verindy, just got back to show some of those new cards in my hand. Yeah, absolutely. So I got Childless, which Childless we had tons of debates about. Super strong card. 3 rooms, 2 people, 1 food and 1 crop of your choice at the start of the round. So yeah, pretty nice because it always immediately pays off even if it just happens once, or it could be even better than that. Um, I've played Full Farmer, which gives me bonus points so long as I fill up my pastures. I'll grab 2 reed here. 2 reed with axe is always the best decision. Well, not always, but usually the right decision. Task Artisan, it's going to let me play some miners and get me a little bit of food. Small Trader, probably not going to play, but 3 food every time I go on Major Miner. Oh, I wonder if this actually works with the Reno space. I'm not sure if small trader works. Plowman, here, Bohemian, played it a couple times. It's every time there's an unoccupied space, it had a different name. It was like Evening School Teacher or something like that. Or no, that was a different card. But Bohemian, 1 food could be 1 food per round later on in the game. An adoptive parent's old card. Potter's Yard seems cool. Whenever you occupy spaces in your farmyard, you can get a clay or 2 food. Seems reasonable. Stable Tree. Whenever I build a stable, I get 3 wood. Very strong. Hunting Trophy. I've played a couple times, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The rest I'll kind of bring up as I get to them. But yeah, I'll try to explain more. So we have Harpooner from Corax. Pay 1 wood to get a bunch of food and read. Okay. Payne has Craft Teacher. Each time you build a major improvement, you can play up to 2 occupations without paying an occupation cost. Interesting. So he's going to build the Basket Maker's Workshop probably. Do I want to start player here? What would I start player with? Stable Tree? Playing Stable Tree seems okay. Because I want to get on Reedstone Food. So if I go on Reedstone Food, then my second action could be Task Artisan, where I play Axe, and then round 4, build a room and play Occupation Childless. Oh, I need food before the next harvest as well. I got a couple things I need to do. If Corax is the first person to build a room with Childless, it's not terrible for me. Yeah, because if I play Task Artisan, I would need 2 food before the next harvest, which Childless is not enough. I also want to play Adoptive Parents. I also want to play well, I don't need to play Bohemian. 1 food per round, it's okay. Average Joe, which sets am I playing with? So this is actually a tournament game. AG2, A, B, C, D. So A and B deck are the... AG2 is the set that came out in the 2016 re-release of Agricola. A, B, C, D. A and B are the... A and B are the complete sets of the 2 decks that came out in 2016 because apparently they were incomplete and released incomplete. That makes sense, I guess. And then C and D are expansion decks. I'm not sure when the C and D decks are coming out, or if they're coming out, or if we are playtesting, or what exactly is going on. I'm kind of uncertain about what is going on with this collection. But that's okay. So I get a wood, and I can play a minor improvement. I'll play Axe. So I get a wood from the Task Artisan. So, things that I could play. Garden Hoe would be okay. Potter's Yard. The problem is with Potter's Yard, I need to occupy a bunch of spaces first. So like if I built 3 rooms and plowed 2 fields, that would be, then I could use the rest with fence. Potter's Yard to do fence for the rest. Canoe. 1 food, 1 read. Oh, it's 1 occupation instead of 2 occupations. Oh, Kimball saying there's no way for him to get enough read. Yeah, Kimball saying he's screwed, so Kimball may be thinking he wants to do the start player. He wants to get 2 read because he has no read. Or maybe saying that Kimball screwed Corax. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Anyways, my first action probably needs to be traveling players. Because if I don't traveling players, there's a chance that I beg. And I would like to build a room, but I would also like to build a stable every time I build a room as well. So, oh wow, Corax gave up. What? Okay. Corax gave up the 2 read space, so Kimball can build the first room if he wants to. Payne playing pottery, okay. I don't know, man. I have no idea what's going on in this game. Just try to win. Yeah. Who knows if I'll even use the minor improvements from Task Artisan. But I'll get some wood from it, so that's okay. Yeah, that's points, so I'm unlikely to play that. Hunting trophy. Well, maybe I'll get some minor improvements past me by pain. Who knows? Forest Evaluator. Forest Evaluator. Every time any player uses one of them. Okay, so it's these two that are marked, I think. And he would get clay each time. Okay. Yeah, nice timing from Pain, because this 3 wood is likely to be taken. I'd like to build the first room, but I can't risk begging. I thought the whole point was that you could name these cards instead of them being like this. I thought the resource accumulation spaces were all named in the new version, but then this J2 card doesn't have the name on it. Okay. That's another one that I can comment on. What else has been played? Harpooner, Canoe, just straight fishing combo cards, and Charcoal Burner. So Kimball's just going to play Charcoal Burner, and we'll see how far that takes him. And Korax deciding to use his Canoe. Minus wood to get 2 food and a reed. Yeah, that works. Not sure that the wood wood to 2 food conversion is all that good, but I mean, getting reed is always nice. So I could reed stone food here, or I could do something else. I want to build a room. I wouldn't mind playing a minor improvement or something as well. I think I just take Reedstone Food here. I could play Occupation Childless, but if I play Childless, Korax immediately builds a room first action. There's a chance that if I don't play Childless, I get the room action. So we'll see. I want to get wood before I build my stable as well. That would be nice. So I'm actually going to play mini pasture here because it means that I can grab those sheep. Oh, whoops. I just deleted mini pasture. Oh, Kimball's like, you're gonna play mini pasture. I'm gonna play animal tamer. So now we're both candidates to do that. Okay. Do I want to get those sheep? Hmm. I would like the sheep, but I would also like to do other stuff. If I build a room here, then I can't build a stable. But if I don't build a room, then I can't play childless. I don't have the food to play childless right now anyways. Did I screw this up already? I don't know how. Maybe I don't know how to play childless. Maybe Axe and childless is an anti-combo. Or I'm anti-comboing them by trying to do anything else. Hey, I got past passing miner. I was hoping for that. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't pass up on that. Jeez. Jeez. One room, I guess. How can I pass up on that? That's pretty... Yeah. Kimball saying he gets the sheep, which is decent. That's true. And I was not able to build a room. And I'm also not able to play childless. Jeez. This is some terrible play by me. So playing mini pasture was a mistake. I guess I should have. I guess I should have asked myself, am I going to play? Am I going to take the sheep? And I was not going to take the sheep anyways, so ended up being no good. And what do I do here? Do I redstone food again? And then build the basket maker's workshop? No, I don't want to build basket maker's workshop. I don't really want to take wood. None of the other spaces are all that good. Redstone food's the best thing I have available to me, so maybe it's okay. See what Pain does here. Woodcutter and cube cutter. What does cube cutter do? One food and one wood and one food for one bonus point. Oh, that's good. So I need to start player here, and I will play. I could play nothing, honestly. This is all a bunch of crap. I could play Excursion to the Quarry, but then I'm going to starve next round. Maybe I just play Garden Hoe. Simple. The problem is I was expecting to get a bunch of crops with childless, and that's not going to be a thing anymore. But getting first family growth is always good. I can't say anything bad about that. I'll probably grab Basket Maker's Workshop. It's the only 3 food action available to me aside from traveling players next round. Payne by far has played the most of this set of any of us, so maybe we're seeing a bit of that. Play Basket Maker's Workshop here. I guess the nice thing about my Task Artisan is that I might be able to surprise play Excursion to the Quarry and then get a nice major improvement from it. Like when stone comes out, maybe I could steal the well or steal stone oven from someone who's expecting to get it. Interested if Kimball takes 3 wood here, because otherwise there's going to be a 6 wood action. Otherwise, he can kind of put some pressure on Korax to not have to start player himself. I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so Korax... If Korax start players, no one can stable block him. So that might happen, in which case Kimball gets 6 wood. Or Korax takes 6 wood and Kimball gets to grow next round. I guess that makes sense to me. No imp. Yeah, the fact that hunting trophy, you can eat a wild boar, you can cook a boar, that's crazy. That's really nice. Because they got rid of all the free points otherwise. So just having a boar is not really a cost. Having a boar that you want to eat, I should say. But yeah, Childless going unplayed is sad. That's okay. I'll fill up my farm. Yeah, and I'm probably not going to play Adoptive Parents at this point. So my play is Axe plus Full Farmer. Those are the 2 things that are going to drive my play. So yeah, Korax decided to start player. So then Kimball, that means Kimball gets his 6 wood action. Yeah, that works out. 3 wood, reed stone food, 4 clay. No you know what? Bohemian might work, but it's too easy for me to get starved if I play Bohemian. Actually, no, you know what? Bohemian should be safe for 1 food, but it's only 1 food. Reedstone food is quite a bit better for me. So I feed 2 food and a reed. So I want to get 4 wood so that I could build a stable and a room. That means I want to get 2 reed in round 9 maybe. Also, if I want to play Potter's Yard. Okay, so if I built a stable, how many unused spaces would I have? I would have 9. So that's still too many for Potter's Yard. So probably Potter's Yard I want to play immediately before fencing. That'll be the timing. And I want to do tight fences because I want to max out my full farmer. Well, if I only get 3 spaces with full farmer, that's fine because I can do 2, 2, 4. I should have 8 animals. That should be enough for 3 points, which is nice. Kimball playing fireplace here. I think he was thinking about clay oven maybe. So if boar came out in round 8, that would be nice because then I could grab 2 boar in round 9 and then I have my boar for hunting trophy. Payne plays Stork's Nest. Wow. 5 Ox. I've seen this card. I've played one tournament game. I hadn't streamed for a while, so I didn't stream it, especially because I was feeling like I was going to be really rusty, and I used Stork's Nest myself. Great for Pain. Great, great, great. Great setup. Getting to 5 occupations nice and early. Getting to grow as early as I did without an improvement. Really strong. Good thing. The one good thing is that we we all get to grow a bit easier thanks to Pain doing that. But I mean, it's huge for Pain with all the investment he's put into the game, into setting up his farm. Okay, what do I do here? I could grab 3 sheep because I need food. 3 sheep and then 6 clay. And build, you know what, I'll take the 6 clay first. So that I can build a cooking hearth. And the 3 sheep should come back. I don't think Kimball will take them. He'll be eyeing an animal grab in round 9. 4 stone available is pretty crazy, especially because the well is available. But the well doesn't give enough immediate food payoff for me to take it. Cooperative planner. So if you go on grain and then you take plow, then you can pay an additional, or you can get an additional field. So if you can compare that to plowmaker, bit better, but it doesn't work on plow sow, of course. So has its upside and downside. Kimball took the stone, good. So that means I can get a sheep action, and I'll take. Do I need to take 3 wood? I could do reedstone food again. I need a wood action, so I could take 3 wood here. Yeah, I should probably take the wood. And then I can build a hearth in the next round. Because if I don't take wood here, then I don't get... The best wood action is going to be 3 or 2 wood next round, so... Yep, I think that seems okay. Pain grew again. Wow. I missed that. I missed that. He must have just grown. Anyways. Clay supports for Kimball. Always good. So yeah, seems like I'm playing catch up a little. Because these guys are having quite a bit better games than I am. I'm going to grab the hearth here just to be safe. Do I want to build more wood rooms? Probably. With axe, I'm sure I do. And the family growth space isn't that contested right now. Yeah, so Payne decided his setup was more important than the impact he would have on screwing over Kimball, and maybe he looked at Charcoal Burner and decided and the fact that Kimball's a good player and decided it's okay for me to destroy Kimball's game because it improves his so much that it like improves his chances of winning a lot. Is mini pasture in E or is it in I? E. Mini pasture. There it is. Um, oh, I think I eat all my sheep and grab the 2 boar. Little surprised that Kimball didn't play one of those, but I guess with Clay, I guess he wanted his Clay Hut builder out. Yeah, with Clay supports. Okay. And Payne looking like he's gonna build another room, go up to 5 people, which is crazy. Korax playing another fishing card. I guess Trident is not really a fishing card. Don't really get why he needed to start player there, but sure, whatever. Yeah, Payne's gonna grow again. That's nuts. That's really nuts. And he's getting a ton of clay from his forest evaluator, which feeds his pottery, and he's getting wood from his woodcutter, which feeds his joinery. Really nice. All funded by foreign aid as well. What do I have to do here? Reedstone food is okay. Not really a great action for me. But there's nothing else that I really want to do, so. So I'll feed 3 food and a reed. You know what? No, I'm not going to eat the reed. Because otherwise I need another reed action before I can build another room. So I want to take wood so that I can build my stable, so that my stable tree is not just a dead card. Then build one more room. Should be good. I could maybe build 2 more rooms. There's enough resources for it in the game, especially with this excursion to the quarry. Should be easy for me to get to get all the food I need, or get all the stone I need to get to a 5-room stone house. And then I would be building 2 more stables. We'll see. If I built 2 rooms, 2 stables, then I would have enough to play Potter's Yard, enough occupied space. Thing is, these 2 rounds are the only times when my stables actually earn me wood. Otherwise, they are. I mean, playing a stable in round 12 is fine, just as long as you have a way to use the wood in round 14. We'll see. There's still options here. Wood, the game's going to get super wood starved because of Payne. Payne's just going to grab every accumulation space all the time. Especially the wood accumulation spaces. Yeah, so maybe building more rooms would be a mistake, because Payne is going to take a lot of wood out of the game. But I know that the cross-cut crosscut card is out there. And a hunting trophy saves me some wood. I can use hunting trophy, yeah. Nothing that I'm super want to do. I'll build a room here. Assuming Kimball doesn't with his next action. I guess there's mini pasture too, which is injecting wood into the game. Wood into the game. Lumen, did I breed? No, I did not. Thank you. Kimball playing horse-drawn boat. 1 food and 1 sheep on each remaining round space. Wow, that's 1.5 food per round. That's okay. For 2 wood, though, I don't know. I guess it gets you 2 sheep, which getting 2 animals is always good. Getting an extra wood and clay for using a 2 wood action space. Not bad. Not bad play. So stable, or room, sorry, and stable cost me 4 wood total. And I get some wood back. So at least my stable tree is gonna have me earn me 2 wood now. Rather than costing me wood, it's earning me 2 total wood. Maybe not earning me 2 wood, maybe it's earning me 1 point. Because if without the stable card, I might not have played any stables. Kimball gets the well. Yeah. Jeez. I'm just way behind the other players in this game. I need to play Plowmaker to help me fill up my farm. Yeah, there's not that much to do. 2 sheep is something. Nah, because I don't want to... I can't hold both. I want to be able to hold both. I can hold out on sheep for the future. I could vegetable. I need the vegetable eventually anyways. Yeah, that's okay. I get a wood here, and then I'll play hunting trophy as well. I guess debt security lets me have some unused spaces, so then I could fence really tight, use as little wood as possible. Yeah, it's sort of a... Debt security maybe is a fallback play round 14 if things are not good. Because I have 2 major improvements, so 2 food for 2 points. It's okay. So I eat a boar to play hunting trophy. Hmm. Uh, if I take... Oh, no breeding pair available. I would like a breeding pair of animals. I would also like 2 reeds so that I could build another room here. I also want to play my plowmaker. Jeez, I have a lot to do. If I don't take 2 reed... If I take 2 reed, then I build, then I grow. I'm gonna need 7 food. Where does my other food come from? It comes from my boar. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna want to eat a reed, which means 2 reed is not enough, which means I should probably take boar here as a food. Or I could do reedstone food. No, you know what? I need the food, I think. Alright. Not the best play, but it'll do. I would rather have gotten a different... If I could have gotten that 3 sheep would have been perfect. But it looks like Kimball took sheep last round, so... So what is it? Improvements built on Reno cost me 1 building resource less. And then if I get on Reno fence around 14, it costs me 3 wood less as well. So that's alright. Okay, so my other card is still available. I could play an occupation. No, I don't want to play an occupation. Could take rain, because it's really, this is just a holding action. I don't have anything in particular that I need to do. Kimball's going to want reed. It's possible that 3 reed gets taken from me. If that happens, I'll be a little sad, but not the end of the world. I guess I could have taken wood as well. Yeah, Kimball building 2 rooms. No improvement. Actually, I could play... Actually, I'll play that guy. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. Then I have to eat 2 boar. So I need to do 9 food total. So 2 boar, 3 food. Potter's Yard actually will be nice if I can make it work. I guess Corax gets his wood, but we don't want more food going into the game. Payne's getting enough help as is. One good thing is that a lot of plowing's done already, so hopefully plow should be easy for me to get on. But what's not been easy is for me to get the plow maker out. Need to get that card played. Also, the 3 reed space is very good for me next round, and I still need to take wood. Is that family? Oh, it's plus, so. Pain going on start player. Okay. Pain thinking he has Trident in his hand, which he doesn't. Kimball has it. Nice. Always nice. If I'm gonna build another stable, it needs to happen in this round. Well, it should happen in this round. But the problem is, if I build another room, I don't have enough actions to get onto the Reno spaces. Because Reno's going to be very contested. Because Corax needs to Reno, Pain needs to Reno twice. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to Reno this round. So if I could sow a vegetable, take 3 reed, play Plowmaker, plow, and then sow, then I could Reno next round, and then hopefully Reno in round 14 as well. Oh, wage is okay. Yeah, I just don't have enough actions to make everything happen this game. But we will try nonetheless. It's funny that I'm saying I don't have enough actions when I got to go first. One food, one additional food for each major improvement. So if I built stone or clay oven, that would be some more food. Building stone oven would be nice. So if I could do 2 sow actions, I would have enough stone and clay to do that. I want to get on that 3 reed space as well. Kimball wants to read stone food to get to Reno. Yeah, there's only 3 Reno actions in the last 3 rounds. There's going to be some unhappy people. Maybe I should give up on Reno. I don't need it. I mean, it would mean my boar card goes unplayed. But if forcing out, I mean, renovating twice is 8 points, so that's really good. But if I don't Reno, it would cost me a lot of actions. Okay, what are the actions required to Reno right now? Oh, Pain just gave me a wood. Okay. Oh, the reed accumulation space is affected by Joiner of the Sea. Okay. Sure. I hope Plow comes all the way back around. That would be really nice. Kimball might plow. And you know what? Kimball's going to family growth. That's what he's going to do. So I can do plow and then I can do sow. Plays Trident, 1 wood for 6 food. Interesting. And can't actually it can be played by Pain. Pain can play it on the major minor space. Yeah, it's not too surprising. So I'll plow 2 fields. So I can I can play Potter's Yard now. So I can do that next round. So I'm going to have the option of family growth, because Pain is going to plow sow first move. Pretty sure Pain will plow sow first move. So then I will have the option of plowing or start player or reno. Those will be my options. If I could bake my grain in round 14, that would be pretty nice. Although I might not need the resources, will I? I'm not sure. Okay, Korax renoed here, that's good. That's good. Pain has no read to reno right now. So that is good. Why is he able to oven and corn scoop on the same action? I don't get that. When did Korax play corn scoop? Pain forgetting about foreign aid. I forgot about it too, because it means that I have guaranteed plow sow. Jeez, that was a mistake. But you know what? I'm not going to plow sow here. I'm going to reno. I'm going to reno and play Potter's Yard. And then hopefully second action start player. And I'll save a wood. You know what? Reed is 3 food. Kimball start player crosscut wood, of course. So do I want to starve Pain of getting Well, it means I get Reno fence or I get Plauso last round. Both are fine. I get Plauso this round too, actually. How do I feed if I take Plauso? Oh, you know what? I still got time to sort out feeding. So I get, I can take 2 clay or I can take 4 food. Do that. Much better. So now if I plow one more time, that's going to be really good. Yeah. All right, this is turning out okay. When did Corix play Corn Scoop on Family Growth? Oh, he just announced Corn Scoop or Stone Oven or Corn Scoop instead of Stone Oven by accident. He had already played Corn Scoop. All right, that makes sense. So if I could get 2 sheep here, that would be quite nice because I could take 2 sheep and then fence. Or I could fence here. I could fence. Well, if I fence, then I don't get the 2 sheep. Or the 3 sheep. So I probably want to grab 3 sheep, and then second action would be other thing. Yeah, actually that would be really strong because then I get enough food to feed my family, which means I don't need to eat any points. Which means that my round 14, I can let everything breed. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Sheepwalker. Exchange 1 sheep for a boar, vegetable, or stone. Using it to get vegetable is nice. Going to be nice for him in this situation, I think. Especially because he's running out of room to hold his animals. Eat one of them. So then my last action can be fence. Probably. Although Corax might fence here. Payne doesn't have the wood to fence, so I'm going to hope that he does not fence. What else do I have available to me? Payne only being able to use one of the Reno spaces is also a problem for him, because Kimball could lock him out of Reno if Kimball decides that Payne is his biggest opponent. Yeah, Payne grew like crazy, but then he had to spend the next 2 stages just taking food, basically, which has hurt him. But I mean, it's hurt the rest of us because the wood accumulation spaces never got big. It was a late family growth game. Corax fences, of course. Right. So I'll eat a sheep, and that's enough for me to feed everything. Yeah, 5-room stone house plus the well for Kimball. Pretty good. So I'll eat a sheep, breed a boar. Yeah. This is confusing. I haven't played a game like this for a while. Where I played so much G4, G5, I had a pretty good idea of what was going to happen, and I have no idea what's happening in this set. Eat a sheep. And what am I doing here? Taking vegetable, taking clay, taking reedstone food. What's my action here? No place that I can play an improvement, so not going to play an improvement. I can't family growth. Stone is worth almost nothing to me. I can't plow. I could build stables. If I build a stable, I get 1 wood back next round. I get 2 food now. No, I don't think I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to get Reno Fence next round. I'm really hoping for that. I could take clay so that I could build clay oven. No one else is in a position to build the clay oven right now. But I could just take clay that I get from my potter's yard. I should type that I'm thinking. Could just take 4 food here. Kimball probably family grows with his last move. Korax does what? Take vegetable? The clay. If I take the clay, then I can build clay oven when I do reno that. And then debt security is worth 2 points if I don't get everything out. Or I could just take food, which would be traveling players or reedstone food. Actually, if I do reedstone food and I get plow sow, then I will have 9 stone, which is enough for me to reno and then build a stone room. And then I could family growth play wage. Okay, let's try that. And then if I get locked out of fences too, I can use my wood to build stables, which would get me food and points. All right, let's try this. A lot will depend on what Kimball does with his first move. Kimball might reno fence, but Payne can't reno fence. So hard to say what Kimball will do. Payne doesn't want to fence anymore that much because he's got joinery, so wood is worth points for his joinery. Yeah, mini pasture. I forgot about that. Yeah. So if Kimball does reno fence, he won't do it first move though. Too savvy for that. Because he knows he might guess that he has a chance to get wood from the clay oven if nothing else. I wonder. Maybe he turns a sheep into a stone and builds clay oven and renos on the other thing. Yeah, incoming to vegetable. Okay. Oh, so he's definitely going to plow sow, I would think. Yeah. So then, will Payne plow 1 field? Not with his first move. Oh, you know what? Payne is getting another field. I wonder. Let's see what happens here. Reno fence. That's a shame. Yeah, I would have liked to do that with hunting trophy, of course. So I could take clay, reno clay oven. Oh, jeez, did Payne take a Reed. With his last move? That sucks. Yeah, he took one read. Do I want to build the clay oven? If I could take 2 clay instead of 4 wood and then build the clay oven. What other moves do I have? I'm going to build 3 stables because I need to use the wood. I'm going to family growth. And then what would my other move? Sure, he can do his 1 point move. Big deal. Yeah, so I guess my Reedstone food move was bad because it meant that like it totally relied on me getting Reno. I mean, I guess it was a 4 food action if nothing else. Painstaking clay. I will fence here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then my last move is hopefully a 2 point move or a 2. My last move is hopefully a 2 point move, which would be taking cattle, I guess. Yeah, I'll take cattle here. Nothing else to do. And last move is family growth. Don't need to wait to do that. I can eat a grain. Breed that. So I have my final farm plus 2 points. So 42. Yeah. Not very good. $42 points. I mean, Garden Hoe didn't really do anything for me. Potter's Yard was nice. Hunting Trophy's fine. The stable card was not good. Should have held on to it longer. Because if I could have, I had times where I chose not to play an improvement. So I could have played it at any of those times. Yeah, I don't know. Consultant for Kimball, what does this do? He gets 2 sheep. Oh, that's good. Can he turn those sheep into boar? He can. Yeah, GG. GG to Kimball. Nicely done. Charcoal burner, big house, well. Yep. Nicely done. Getting start play around 13. I wonder if that, what the stats are on that. Start player in round 13. I guess sometimes you have to do it, and like I could have done start player myself, but then I don't get Reno round 13. Maybe I do, because Kimball couldn't, or probably wouldn't first move do it. So if I start player Potter's Yard, and then second action Reno. Yeah, I guess my Reedstone food action was useless, but I did get 2 plow actions in that round, or 1 plow action in that round. I don't remember. Doing the sow bake was not good. I should have remembered foreign aid. Thing is, if I do remember foreign aid and I don't plow sow, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I should have played this game. I really have no idea. I really have no idea. I shouldn't end the game with 9 useless stone and 1 useless reed. That's bad. It's very bad. Yeah, maybe I didn't draft particularly well. That's the other thing. I think Childless is fine. Full Farmer I'm happy with. I think it was after that I'm not super happy with. Plowmaker I'm fine with. It's the other stuff. But I mean, just because I didn't play them doesn't mean they were the wrong picks. I don't know. Yeah, like Payne saying he's gonna fence makes no sense. Because it's 2 wood for 2 points, but it's an action he can't take wood with. Or can't take clay with. Like. So I mean, it maybe is a 1 point move at most. Maybe. So yeah, so Kim 47 to Payne's 45. Yeah. Oh well. That happens when you learn a new set. These guys have played tons of games with this, so, you know, that happens. I didn't play Axed plus Childless well at all, and maybe they don't go together. Pretty sad that I got Childless and threw it away so badly, because it's a great card. I knew, yeah. Maybe I should have just tried to build a regular room and then build axe rooms after that. I don't know. Let's take a look at the stats. Yeah, that is a lot of stone. SC2 is in my life. 307, 930. Oh, these guys all don't have stats yet. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, those cards are not great that I didn't take. Yeah. Oh well. Hutch. Hutch at 5.7. T-Deck Hutch. What is that? Where is it? Yeah. 1 wood, 1 reed for 6 food. Let's see. Oh, it has a victory point on it. Okay, so wood for the point, and then 1 reed to 8 food, or 6 food. Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, not really having stats for these makes it difficult to evaluate. Like I took Stable Tree instead of maybe Bean Field. Didn't end up playing Debt Security, but I think it's not a bad card in case your game goes totally off the rails. Yeah. I don't know. Where's my Discord? Oh, there it is. Yeah, after getting handed that family growth thing too. But I mean, I knew I was playing against Kim and Payne the whole way. Like that was pretty clear. Charcoal burner. Charcoal burner is still really good. Was worth at least 8 wood for him. 8 wood, 8 food, because all 8 cards were taken. Anyways, that's all for me for today. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video. And I'll hang out and chat for a bit if you want to ask questions or whatever, but I'm going to take the stream down. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed this little video, and see you next time.